Namaste, Yogi. My name is Karfi. Welcome to practice. We're going to start today in child's pose. So, make your way there in child's pose. Find your mat so you can widen your knees distance wider than your hips, and then send your hips towards your heels. And then send your arms forwards in front of you. Release your forehead down towards the floor. And then just slowly arrive in your child's pose. So feeling the earth, feeling your foundations, and then feeling the saddle opening in your hips. Take your time to arrive and take your time to center yourself. Start to slow down your thought and start to connect to your breath, connect to the earth, and connect to your body. And then from here, start to make your child's pose a little bit more active. Press onto your hand, lift off your elbow away from the floor. And then put your gaze slightly forward, look at your hands. Press onto your hand, lift your elbow slightly higher. And then from here, thread your left arm underneath your right arms. And then drop your left ear towards the floor. Take a twist here. So both of your palms can face down or face up, you decide. And see which one works for you to open your shoulder. And once you stabilize yourself and just settle in these positions. And then slowly inhale, press onto your right hand, lift your forehead back towards the floor, and then replace your left hands back to where it was. Inhale, press into your hands, look forward. And then exhale, thread your right arms underneath your left arm. Drop your right ear towards the floor. And stabilize yourself here. Again, your palm can face up or face down. Or maybe one face up, one face down. And settle here and feel the difference on this side. Slowly inhale back to your regular child's pose. Take a deep breath in once you get there. And then take a deep breath out. And then from here, press onto your hand. Inhale. Start to round your back as you send your shoulder over your wrist. Once you get there, maybe narrow your knees about hip width distance. Tighten your back toe now. So look forward in your active tabletop. And as you exhale, slowly drop your belly. Send your chest forward, but then send your hips back towards your heels. So in this active child's pose, and then drop your head, tuck your chin towards your chest, and then inhale, round your back as you push your hands, shoulder over your wrist. Exhale, drop your belly, arch your back as you send your chest forward, look forward. But at the same time, send your hips back towards your heels. Once you get there, chin towards your chest, inhale, press onto your hand, round your back. Send your shoulder over your wrist forward. And then exhale, drop your belly in, send your chest forward, arch your back. And then continue a few more rounds here. And feeling the undulations. And really feel your 24 movable spine bones, your vertebrae in you. And you may stay here with your knees down, or maybe at some point lift your knees as you go forward, round your back. As you exhale, bend your knee, drop your belly, send your hips back. And then inhale, round your back, push your shoulder over your wrist. Exhale, bend your knee, hips towards your heels, arch your back. And then continue round, forward, arch, backward. Feeling the undulation, start to create some waves-like movement in your body. Slowly find your way to down dog. Start to make some movement in your first down dog, perhaps of the day. So pedal off your feet, shake your head no, nod your head yes. And then slowly inhale, roll your spine forward, high plank pose. So send your crown forward, press your heels back, charge your legs, engage your glutes, and then exhale, gently drops your knees down. So come back to tabletop positions. So knees underneath your hips, hip width distance, hands underneath your shoulder, shoulder width distance. And then from here, start to walk your hands forward once you get there. Keep your back toe tucked, engage your belly in towards your spine. And then maybe you can open your hands slightly wider than your shoulder distance once you walk your hands forward. And take a look on your index finger. Make sure they are directly pointing straight and parallel. Inhale, press into your hand. Look slightly forward. Send your chest forward. And then exhale, drop your chest 1 inch low. And then stay here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, descends your chest 1 more inch. Keep engage your belly. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, drop your chest 1 more inch down. Charge your arms. You may stay here, or maybe eventually you will find your chin reach towards the floor, or maybe your chest as well. So for your active puppy pose, and feel the opening, feel the strength in your back, and then slowly press onto your hand. Inhale, halfway left, look forward, and then exhale, drop your forearms down. So walk your forearms in underneath your shoulder, and then send your right leg back, send your left leg back. And then slowly lower your pelvis down, point your toes. And again, make sure your elbow are in alignment, so maybe you grab your opposite elbow here. And then resend your forearm forward, parallel your index fingers. Charge your legs, send your chest forward, inhale. Find your regular Sphinx pose. Actively charge your legs, and then pull your elbow in. And stay here 1 more round, inhale. And then exhale. You may stay in your regular Sphinx, but keep your legs active or come into seal pose. So press onto your hands and then straighten your elbow. And then slowly exhale, Sphinx. A couple more, inhale, press, straighten your arms, send your chest forward. Exhale, Sphinx, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, seal. Exhale, Sphinx. 1 more inhale. And then exhale, drop your forearms down. Tuck in your back toe, inhale, come into forearm plank. So start to press your back heels back and then gaze between your elbow. Start to activate your core. And then really start to feel your shoulder girdle activate. So press onto your forearm, feel your fingertips. Engage your belly here. And then exhale, gently drops your knees down. Send your hips back towards your heel. Active child's pose. And then inhale, all four tabletop. Exhale, tuck in your back toe, downward facing dog. Send your hips back towards the sky. Take a deep breath in here. And then deep breath out. Start to walk your feet step by step on your tippy toe forward. To meet your hands, take your time. And then once you get there, open your feet about hip width distance. Bend your knee generously, the first one. And then grab onto your opposite elbow and then sway side to side. Heavy on your feet. Release your head. And lengthening your lower back towards the floor. And then slowly find stillness back to center. Grab onto the opposite elbow here. Change your crossing. And then from here, inhale, press onto your heels, heavy on your heels, and lift your toes. And then exhale, press your toes down. Slowly shift your weight towards the ball of your feet, and then lift your heels. Stay here, bend your knees a lot so your thighs really connect to your rib cage. And then heels down, heavy on your heels, lift your toes. And change, toes down, lift your heels. And then two more, heels down, lift your toes, feel the quiver. And then toes down, lift your heels. Slowly, feet down, release your arms. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine, find your flat back. Maybe gaze slightly forward, hands can place on your shins. And then exhale, forehead down. Slowly start to roll your spine up, bone by bone, take your time. Once you get there, roll your shoulder back a few more times. And then hands put onto your hip bones. And then start to maybe open your feet slightly wider than your hips. So about shoulder width distance. And then from here, start to make circle, go in directions. So send your hips towards the right, to left, forward, and back. Bend your knee a little bit. So keep your body buoyant. Give your body space to work with. And then slowly reverse the circle, go left to right, forward and backward. So it's like you're doing a hula hoop, but now we are opening our hips and activate our lower body, our quadriceps, our leg, our feet. And then slowly find stillness back to center. Step your feet together, big toe touching, heavy on your heels. Charge your legs. Inhale, send your arms high. See your thumbs, high prayer, Urdhva Hastasana. And then exhale, open your arms. Slowly, swan dive down. Engage your belly once you get there. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step your left foot back. For your low lunge, look forward. Exhale, drop your back knee, point your back toe. Inhale, slowly come out, Anjani Asanas, arm by your ears. Send your chest forward, press onto your front foot. Exhale, hands down, find your low lunge. And then from here, slowly straighten your front leg. Come onto your fingertips, flex your front foot. And then step your front foot back for your down dog. Engage your belly. Palms down. Inhale, roll your spine forward like a wave plank pose. Exhale, drop your knees down, active child's pose. Send your hips back toward your heels, look forward. Inhale, send forward, slide forward for your cobra. Charge your legs, send your chest forward, keep your neck long. Exhale, tuck in your back toe, downward facing dog. Once you get there, take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. Inhale, right leg high. Send your right leg towards the sky. Point to your right toes. Exhale, bend your right knee towards your chest. And then step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Point your back toe. Inhale once again, Anjanayasanas, arm by your ears. Exhale, cactus your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Send your chest forward. And then exhale, hands down. Low lunge. Tighten your back toe. Inhale, turn your chest towards the right side. Right arm towards the sky. Low lunge twist. Exhale, circle your right arm down. Step your back foot in to meet the front foot. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly rise up. Inhale, high prayer. See your thumbs. And exhale, open your arms. Swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, step your right foot back for your low lunge. Look forward, drop your back knee, point your back toe as you exhale. Inhale, come out, Anjanayasanas. Press onto your front foot, stay here, engage your glutes. Feel your foundation. Exhale, hands down. Tighten your back toe for your low lunge. From here, slowly come onto your fingertips. Straighten your front legs. Flex your front foot. For your pyramid pose. And then exhale, palms down. Step your front foot back for your down dog. Take a deep breath in when you get there. And take a deep breath out. Inhale, roll your spine slowly. Plank pose. Exhale, drops your knees down. Active child's pose. Look forward as you send your hips back. And then inhale, keep it low. Slide forward for your cobra. Roll your shoulder back. Pull your elbow in. Charge your legs. Exhale, tucking your back toe. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high towards the sky. Point your left toes. Keep your hips level. And then exhale, knees towards your chest. Step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Point your back toe. Inhale, come up, Anjanayasanas, arm by your ears. Exhale, cactus your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Find the extension in your upper thoracic spine. And then hands down. Tighten your back toe. Inhale, low lunge. Low lunge twist towards the left side. Left arm towards the sky. Keep charging your back leg, magnetizing in thighs together. And then exhale, circle your arms down. Step your back foot in towards the front. Inhale, halfway, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold forward. Slowly rise up. Inhale, high prayer. See your thumbs. And exhale, prayer to your heart. Seal it up, Samasitihi. So take a moment here to feel your body, feel your vibrations, feel your heartbeat pounding. Maybe close your eyes. Again, remind yourself your intention here. Feeling your own being. And then slowly open up your eyes. Inhale. Send your prayer high towards the sun. See your thumb, charge your legs. And then exhale, forward fold. Bend your knee, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, hands down, step back or hop back. For your plank, or maybe lower halfway if you're ready for your chaturanga. Bend your elbow halfway. Inhale, up dog, regular one. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, one, bend your knee gently. Inhale. Exhale, two, engage your belly. Inhale. Exhale, three, roll your armpits in towards each other. And then inhale, bend your knee, look forward a little bit more. And then exhale, step or hop mindfully towards the front. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly rise up, inhale, high prayer, see your thumbs. And keep going. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale halfway, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, hands down, step back, hop back. Chaturanga Dandasana, bend your elbow. Inhale, up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And then exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So bend your knees now. Inhale. Exhale, 1, send your chest to your thighs. Inhale. And then exhale, 2, roll your inner thighs in. Inhale. Exhale, 3, make sure you don't see your heels, gaze at your toes. From here, inhale, look forward, bend your knee a little bit more. And then exhale, step or hop mindfully towards the front. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Slowly rise up, inhale, high prayer, see your thumbs. Last one, exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, hands down, step back, hop back, Chaturanga, bend your elbow halfway, pull your elbow towards the midlines. Inhale, upward facing dog, chest forward, neck long. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, exhale, 1. Relax your neck, inhale. Exhale, 2, feel your fingertips, inhale. And exhale, 3, engage your belly a little bit more. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop mindfully towards the front, take your times. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, high prayer, see your thumbs. And exhale, prayer to your heart, seal it up, Samasthiti. Take a look on your feet. If you can step your feet together and balance, stay here. If you need some space between your feet, it's okay too. And then inhale, heavy on your heels, bend your knee, chair pose, arms by your ears. So if there's a space between your feet, make sure your knees are going into the midline, not splattering out. Stay here when you get here. So belly engage here, embrace your natural lumbar curve. And then really magnetizing the inner thigh, rolling them in, heavy on your heels. Maybe you can even lift your toes a little bit. So arms by your ears still. Inhale, find your taller spine. Lean back a little bit. And then exhale, lower a little bit more, heavy on your heels. Inhale, chest forward. And then exhale, twist your chest towards the right side, open your arms. For an open twist, slowly come back to center. Inhale, arm by your ears. Exhale, turn your chest towards the left side and open your arms for the twist. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale, come back to center, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. And then from here, bend your knees now. Adjust your feet, step your feet back a little bit, hands underneath your shoulder. So spread your fingertips, parallel your index fingers. From here, you can find your knees on top of your triceps, close to your armpits, or maybe outside of your biceps, squeeze it in. So whichever way, see where you are. Once you get there, lean forward, bend your elbow, and then press your arms straight once again. And then you try a few more rounds. Bend your elbow, lean forward, round your back, and then come back. And then maybe you stay and then lift one heel, come back. And then you try one more time. Bend forward, lean forward, you lift another heel towards your butt, and then come back up. And then the last one here, you bend. This time maybe lift both heels. For your crow, so try to celebrate any small achievement right now. So any progress, just honor you, honor yourself. And then wherever you are, you can step back or hop back for your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And then down dog, exhale. Take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. Slowly drops your knees down. Take a break in your child's pose. So noticing any pausing break is part of your practice to honor your progress and to feel the shift in your body rather than just keep moving. And then just let your breath here to recover you, to reconfigure you. Keep connect to your breath. Inhale and then exhale. One more like that. Inhale and then exhale. And then from here, slowly make your way to down dog. Pad off your feet a little bit here. Once you get there, inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands, spin your back heel, look forward. And then left hand place onto your left hip, right hand place onto your right shins. So heavy on your feet, slowly straighten your front legs. Turn your chest towards the left side. Extend your left arm towards the sky for your triangle pose. So lean back a little bit once you get there. Feel yourself thrust. Feel your feet heavy, your back leg working. And steady your dishti, your eye gaze towards the sky. And then engage your core. Slowly bring your torso up. Take your time. And then send your top arm towards the sky as you reach back for your reverse triangle. So feel the side bend. And then from here, just bend your front knee for your peaceful warrior. Stay here. Inhale. And as you exhale, open your arm, right arm forward, left arm back. Warrior 2. So take a look on your foundation. Make sure they're in alignment. Front heel aligned with your back arch. Deep breath in. And then deep breath out. Slowly inhale, turn your front foot in. High prayer to the side. So in a flying warrior, see your thumbs. And then exhale, turn your back foot back towards the back of your mat. And then open up, bend your back knee. Warrior 2. Inhale, flip your front palm, peaceful warrior, reach back. And then exhale, warrior 2 again, facing the back. Inhale, turn your left foot back in. Flying warrior, come back to the side. And then exhale, warrior 2, back towards the front. Bend your front knee. Slowly from here, keep your arms engaged the way they are. Start to lift your back heels off the floor. So feel your hips start to neutralizing, level up. And this will make your arms open towards the side. Once you get towards the center, and then start to twist your torso towards the right side. So come into a high lunge, open twist. You may stay or maybe take a back bend here. So reach back. So your right hand maybe touch onto your left hamstring. Deep breath in. And exhale, circle your arms down. Step back for your flow, plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, send your chest forward, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And take a clearing breath out. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Spin your back heels down. Right hand place onto your right hips. Left hand placed onto your left shins. Engage your belly. Slowly straighten your front leg. Once you feel steady, turn your chest towards the right side. Right arm towards the sky. Triangle pose. Utthita Trikonasana. So squeeze your shoulder blade heavy on your heels. Maybe lean back a little bit. And from here, use your leg and use your energy center to bring your torso up. So go slow. Keep your arms the way they are. And then you reach back, tip back for your reverse triangle. And then bend your front knee. Peaceful warrior inhale. Use your back leg. And then slowly exhale. Open your arms, warrior two. Bring your torso up. And then recognize your foundation here. Inhale. You can adjust your feet if you need to, adjust your stance. And stay for the exhale. Slowly inhale, turn your front foot in. Flying warrior, find your high prayers. See and feel the length of your body. Slowly exhale, turn your back foot towards the back, your right foot. Open up warrior two, facing the back. Inhale, flip. Your right palm, tip back, peaceful. And then exhale, warrior two, back towards the back, facing the back of your mat. Inhale, turn your back foot in, flying warrior. Come back to the side. Slowly exhale, warrior two, back towards the front. Slowly engage your arms the way they are. Start to lift your back heels. And this will start to slowly level up your hips. So your arms are spread away from you. Once you find center, and start to twist your chest towards the left side. Keep squeezing your belly, magnetizing your inner thighs. You may stay here or maybe take a back bend as you reach back. So your left hand can maybe touch onto your right hamstrings. Keep pressing your back heels back. Slowly cartwheel your hands down to flow. Step back plank. Exhale, bend your elbow halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, find your up dog. And then exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, roll your spine forward, plank pose. Exhale, drop your right forearms down. And at the same time, bend your left elbow, drop your left elbow. From here, spread your fingers. Make sure there are inner finger parallel. And then step your back heels back for your forearm plank. So stabilize your shoulder here. And engage between your forearms towards your elbows. You may stay or maybe drop your head down. Look at your toes. So your ears are by your biceps. And then start to walk your feet in step by step towards your chest. So once you cannot walk anymore, bend your knees a little bit. And then send your chest towards your thighs. And stay here for the inhale. And stay for the exhale. So it is dolphin pose. It's a good way to build your strength. Keep pressing your forearms, feel your fingertips, engage your belly. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly 1, drops your knees down. Send your hips back towards your heels. Point your toes and then maybe send your arms by your side, palm facing backward. Release your forehead for your embryo pose. Take a break. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Maybe rock side to side, massage your forehead. recognizing your effort so far and honor your effort. And then slowly make your way up into a seat and send your legs forward towards the front. So come into your Dandasana staff pose. Sit tall, flex your feet, engage your legs, look forward. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale, bend your right knee towards your chest. Use your left hand, grab onto your right foot, and then bend your right knee towards the right side. From here, hook your right arms underneath your right calf. And then look forward, sit really tall, so flex both feet. You may stay here or maybe sway your hips side to side, your right hip. For your rocking baby pose. And then slowly find stillness, unhook your right arms, and then place the sole of your right foot down towards the inner left thigh. So keep bending your right knee towards the right. And then look forward, inhale, arms by your ears. And then exhale, fold towards your left leg. So for your Janusasana, so you can use your breath here, inhale, lengthening. And then exhale, fold. So your hands can grab a hold of whatever they can reach. Maybe your ankle, maybe the edges of your left foot. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And then slowly walk your hands in so your torso is up. From here, bend both knees so the sole of the feet are joining. So in this diamond shapes, so your hands can grab onto your ankle or your feet, so you can adjust the distance between your heels and your groins. From here, send your chest forward, and then start to make circle, go one direction. So go right to left. So heavy on your hip bones, and define the movement. You can be small circles, doesn't have to be big. And then slowly reverse the circle, go the other way. And then slowly come back to stillness, to center, extend both legs forward, Dandasanas. Flex both feet, inhale, bend your left knee towards your chest. Right hand, grab onto your left foot. And then hook your left elbow in underneath your left calf. Stay here, and then maybe sway your left hip side to side. Feel free to stop and just feel, and then move again. Like you linger in certain parts, certain movements, certain seconds. And then slowly place the sole of your left foot to the inner right thighs. Inhale, sit taller. And then exhale, fold forward towards your right legs. Janusasanas, inhale. Chest forward and exhale, fold. Feel the difference on this side. So let the progress, let the feeling be really personal, just like for you, that belong to you, not anybody else. Slowly walk your hands, bring your torso up. Again, bend both knees, join the sole of the feet together. From here, hands you can grab onto your feet. Inhale, sit taller. And exhale, fold forward. You can bend your elbow, press your elbow towards your legs to open your knees for your Baddha Konasanas. So find some extension, some little back bend in your upper chest. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Slowly send your legs forward. You can scoot your hip towards your heels. Bend your knees now. So heavy on your feet, even your big toes. So inhale, cactus your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And exhale, draw your arm forward, round your back so your fingertips might touch. And then keep rounding your back, keep rounding your back. Engage your belly. And eventually you'll make connection onto the floor. Once you get there, just take a moment to arrive, to feel your spine. From here, maybe sway your knees side to side. Feel free to stop at one side and just feel the twist. And then change to go the other way. And then eventually you will make your way to your Shavasana. Just take up the space as you need. Open your feet as wide as your mat. Palm by your side, palm face up. So this will help to open your heart, whiten your collarbones. Let yourself simmer here, just simmer in the effect of the practice. And feel a sense of melting of your body, dissolving. Start to bring awareness back to your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Take your time. Slowly bring your knees towards your chest. Give yourself one more squeeze using your hands there. Feel free to rock a little bit side to side. Massage your lower back. And then gently roll over towards your right side, coming to your fetal pose. Feel the curl of your body. Feel the earth, feel the gravity. And then slowly make your way up into a seat. So any seat just to seal up the practice. With your eyes still closed, join your hands together at your heart, Anjali Mudra. So it's a gesture to be a sense of gratitude, sense of appreciation. So feeling our capable body to be able to move, such a gift. And use this moment of contemplations of the effect. Use it to cultivate a little bit more compassion, a little bit more of courage, calmness to the collective, as well as some healing energies towards the world. Then take a deep breath in, bring your prayer towards the third eye. Clarity in your thoughts. And slowly exhale, bound your forehead towards your heart, towards your inner wisdoms. My heart shines on you. Namaste.